Hello, welcome everybody.
Hello.
We are back, episode 5 tonight. Glorious. No more stopping in between. Ha! Fantastic. All right.
Incoming death
So,
and doom.
yeah. I mean, I guess everyone would understand when we run down what the hell's going on with tonight, but that's gonna be quite a bit of a story. Mr. Stolgig, do you want to talk about your backstory? Oh, let me just stop this music and get something more suiting.
Sure. So Stolgig finally has a backstory, as to explain where Stolgig has come from, and why Stolgig is a barbarian, but he is completely alone and has no tribe. So Stolgig is an Aasimar, which is a fallen Aasimar, which was not appreciated by his barbarian tribe. They looked upon him with suspicion and superstition. To the point where, once he became 12 years old, he joined the hunting party, as all boys do, of the tribe. But they all hated him and wouldn't let him hunt with the group. So he had to hunt on his own. And despite that, he would attempt to hunt the largest prey on his own, purely to prove everyone else wrong, and prove that he doesn't need them anymore. That said, Stolgig got some acceptance from the clan as time went on, as he became an adult. To the point where he approached his chief and was like, I want to start a family. That's what Stolgig's about. Stolgig is about family. Or it was about family.
Interesting.
And he approached the chief to talk about this, and the chief, outraged, told Stolgig that he would never allow his curse to be passed down, the fallen Aasimar curse. Now, Stolgig, upon hearing this, and upon portraying his experience from the tribe already, snapped. And he dashed to a decorative axe on the wall and threw it at the chieftain, killing him immediately.
Glorious.
And in Stolgig's rage, he grabbed the second decorative axe, and whilst screaming, continued to kill the guards present in the hut. And once calm, Stolgig emerged from the hut, and all the other tribespeople were horrified at what he had just done, even the ones who had accepted it. And so he, without saying a word, just left the tribe, the camp, and all of his belongings behind. And after many years of just wandering nomadically, Stolgig has settled on the outskirts of
SaltMarsh.
Settled on the outskirts of SaltMarsh after wandering for many years. And Stolgig does believe his old tribe is looking for him to seek revenge. However, whether this is true or not is yet to be seen.
Who knows?
Spicy. I like it.
So barbarian Stolgig is an outcast. He was too angry.
Too angry for his barbarian tribe. I love it.
Stolgig angry? No, I don't see it.
Stolgig could have had, if everyone treated him well, could have been a nice guy. But he's not.
Well, all I can say is I'm glad to know that Stolgig now. And also, I'm not going to piss Stolgig off.
I mean, you knew that beforehand, though. Like, don't piss him off.
Exactly. That was level 1 as well, by the way.
Oh boy.
So, yeah, I only learned how to rage a year ago, so...
Well, that was like preemptive rage, you know?
It was the first time I tapped into the rage.
Yeah, and then you couldn't do it again for like a while.
But it
until
felt
you
good.
figured out how to feel anger properly.
But it felt good.
Nice. Alright.
Plus some volumes.
Love it. It's a good backstory. Great. Definitely not gonna come and bite you in the ass eventually.
Bring it. I want the tribe to appear.
Does anyone remember what we've been doing last time?
What didn't we do last time?
Because I
alright, well,
had to look it up.
well, it kind of started off with us going back to get the parcels to the dude. Along the way, we wanted to sell the goblin ears, and upon, wanting to sell the goblin ears, we wanted to get a better price, which was from the mage, who is a stubborn bastard, and didn't answer his door. And upon doing so, we got a little curious and wanted to see if it was home. So we tried to climb the mage tower. I decided not to because it seemed like a foolish idea, and instead Zookster decided that he would be the man to do it. And upon climbing the tower, we got basically stumbled upon by guards who weren't too happy about us, going onto private property, even though we're not really, invading the property in any way. We just wanted to take a peek through the window. The mage ended up, taking out crossbows, magical crossbows on his tower, shot the rope down, Zookster fell on his ass. We got basically taken back to the guard captain to basically, talk about what we were doing. And somehow we persuaded ourselves out of that nonsense and sold the goblin ears to the guard. What did we do after that? I think... Anyone else remember?
Lizardfolk village. I remember that.
Yeah, that was towards the end though. We ended up basically finding out that we were being followed by the captain's guard, which Stolgeg, had a bit of a run-in with one of them.
Stolgeg experienced some paranoia.
So we basically avoided the captain's guard for the most part of last episode. And I do remember that we spoke to... I remember his name. He was the dude we had to give the package back to. We paid off our debts. And he gave us some little tips about some people that could help with our little stolen goods escapade, which, worked out pretty damn well. We ended up going to see him, still being followed by the guards. We still got away from the guards. We made a deal with the person. I think it was Kester. I do remember Kester because that was a Pathfinder name. So, we spoke to Kester, and then we made a deal with Kester. Zookster had a few ales and was very drunk and sleepy.
He had one ale. Thank you very much.
Man. Come on.
Oh, sorry. It seemed like more. Yep. So we made the deal. We got rid of the stolen goods, and I think that was it, right? That was pretty much most of last episode. Plus, Steve is now brewing. We hunted some wolves, yes, which we killed. You got your tooth, right? Steve is brewmaster. I bought Steve a spell book so he can learn spells. I'm kind of sad we didn't get him an alchemist kit because I can find herbs.
Speaking about that, I think I actually did buy an alchemist kit for... Oh no, herbalism kit.
Dude, perfect. I was thinking like 2 days ago, I should have bought an alchemist kit because he's a brewmaster, Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough.
It lets you make healing potions though, I'm pretty sure.
That's it?
Perfect.
Because if that's the case, then that's glorious.
Stolgeg was also attempting to turn Steve into a barbarian as well.
Yeah, herbalist kit allows you to create remedies and potions. Yeah, I think that was the majority of last episode, where... What did we do? We killed the wolves, we killed the frogs. I crit like a motherfucker right at the end. I'm just gonna put that in there, because I was very happy about that. Stolgeg, pretty much downward cleave some frog in the head, which was fantastic. Yeah.
Yeah. Rolled so badly the entire session.
Yep, there was that. And I fell out of a tree.
You did fall out of a tree. Your lizard prisoner almost got himself killed trying to be cool and eat some frog.
He got himself neutered, alright? He got himself close to being neutered.
That is true, also that, because he was back to me, and Power Ranger doesn't appreciate that.
No roll.
And you got some loot last time, I believe.
Did we? I can't remember that part. From the frogs, or?
Frogs, yeah.
Oh, I got a helmet, didn't I?
Yeah, you got a helmet. I think it was helmet of underwater action.
I think I remember that.
Breathing and dark vision, whatever you call it. I could see in caves and stuff now.
That's
As long as I
right.
have the helmet on.
I remember that. I don't remember anything else though. Was there anything I had? That's right. I bought a military saddle.
You got a bunch of money as well with that.
We got a lot of money this time, didn't we?
Yeah. You got
Like
325 platinum pieces
Yep.
and the helmet underwater action.
Yep. We've already spread the platinum around, so that's good. Alright. I think that pretty much sums up everything.
Pretty much what happened.
Glorious.
For the most part. Oh. The barbarian has left us.
I know, right? Gives us this juicy backstory and leaves. Who does that?
I was trash talking you.
It's only good when you're not here.
Yeah, please.
That's alright, I expected as much. It's okay. I shit talk you to myself all the time. Just in the mirror,
Weird,
like,
but kind of hilarious.
fucking DMs.
Fucking scarab.
Oh right, you guys were actually surprisingly fast in getting A2. Because Mr. Ranger here is really good at dealing with difficulty.
I'm good at something.
Marshy terrain.
Science
Hey man, did you see that crit?
I did, you should be a melee fighter.
Touche.
Alright.
Oh shit.
I just need to look something up because I'm
Does anyone need to rest? I mean, we just had a big battle and I don't think we rested,
Yeah,
right?
you just had a big battle. What's the plan? Do you want to kill him?
I'm assuming we'd like to set up camp and rest, right?
I have a small problem with it, that apparently Stolberg has no HP and is unconscious.
What? You didn't?
I didn't see
No?
that.
Right?
Yeah, I don't know.
That shouldn't be right. I don't remember you being unconscious.
No, I don't either. So, I don't know what the HP was.
It wasn't high, but it was definitely above 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 16, 17, something like that. That sounds
What
about
did
right.
you do?
I don't know, I've just logged in and I can see that I've got no HP written down and... I've got
Yeah,
the
you
unconscious
logged in,
monsters.
and up until now, you actually had HP because I was looking at it. Yeah, 16, that was it.
Alright,
And then you logged in, and it just deleted itself. So,
just throwing a javelin for the fun of it. I think that's all set, right? 16. Yeah, okay, I'm not unconscious anymore.
I knew it. Yes.
What?
Alright.
What'd you do?
Nothing. Nothing.
Huh? Oh. Oh god.
She found another way to kill him.
I swear, I'm not actively trying to kill you specifically.
I don't think it's you you've got to worry about this episode, right?
Yeah. I think Scarab tried to kill me with that dinosaur and you died by accident. That's what I think.
Hey, I think we've been
I'm
pretty
ready.
lucky so far, considering
Stop
only
getting
one
paranoid,
person
he's
has died.
I think that dinosaur encounter was entirely Scaraba's fault because she forgot that all of you haven't played D&D before and don't know how spooky those guys are.
Even if I did, I was attacking it.
Noob D&D mindset. If it's moving, kill it!
Yeah, yeah, that was my bad.
Teeth and claws, get it?
Also,
It might have loot.
That dinosaur was heavily moved. That thing.
Oh,
Usually they are
God.
way scarier than that.
Oh God, what are you trying to do?
She did try to kill us.
I realized.
the steel just got
I was
chopped in half.
bullshitting you guys. Yeah. Anyway.
Poor guy just wants to
I had
fish.
full life too, didn't I? It just crit me. Or something.
Yeah. Yeah. You had a lot of life, let's put it that way. Oh, shit.
Alright, what's the plan? What are you gonna do?
I think we're gonna do a rest, right?
This looks horrible. Really beaten
I'm at
up.
1 life,
Well,
and
if,
I have no healing left to do.
Okay.
And no spells.
if we all rest, does that mean Lizard Man will rest as well?
Yeah. If you allow him to rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Just keep poking him with a stick every shit.
Yeah, I mean, if you like
Bonk.
purposefully keep him from resting, then he can't rest.
Hold on. Steve can keep an eye on. Steve can keep an eye out. He can be guard man for the night. We'll all rest. Well, technically, I only need to long rest for 4 hours, right? So I can still do guard after 4 hours. How long does a long rest go for again? Sorry.
8 hours.
8 hours. Yeah. So I can do. Well, I can do guard for the first 4, and then rest the last 4.
For every non-elf, 2 of those hours can be spent, you know, awake with non-strenuous activity, like keeping guard, cooking, knitting, reading, whatever. Drinking ale.
I mean, is that even something you have to consider for me? Is that really the question, man?
You've got an IV like plugged up to your arm.
It's Steve with a little syringe like every couple of minutes. Okay, no, that's weird.
It's a performance booster.
Hey, technically it gives me vitality, alright? Have you seen me sober? Mm-mm.
Alright,
feel like-
so
Sarah and I just exchanged a look. It was weird.
you guys want to do a long rest to get that right?
Yep.
Yes,
Alright.
would be nice.
And hopefully no dinosaurs will kill us.
Look around a little bit, you look around to see a spot that isn't wet and gross and where you can sort of rest for a bit because you are in the middle of the marshes. You notice a small encampment that seems to have been used by the frogs who ambushed you. And it's sort of like on a bit of relatively flat lands that's pretty dry. And it's, you know, it's the best place around, probably. Making camp. You're unlikely to find something there. And there's like 3 makeshift tents there as well, made of vines. Can I have a survival check on someone?
Sure.
I have points of survival.
I am pretty good. Alright, alright.
Alright. Stolgek is like, alright, I'm taking care of the camp. you set up camp. You set up camp, and the thing is, guys, you're in the middle of the marshes. There are insects. And the place that you chose seems to be infested with mosquitoes. They are around you the entire time, and you just can't get to sleep. It's impossible. They are annoying as fuck. They keep stinging you, and you just can't rest. It just doesn't fucking work.
Can't we bloody well set up a fire, man? Get a smoke going, you know, piss them off somehow.
Fucking bugs. Ah!
Bloody barbarians, man. If it moves, he'll swing at it. Hey, yeah!
This is it, right? Don't
Maybe every time I smack him on the head with my staff, his tongue will just kind of flip out, and maybe if I hit him in a certain direction, it'll, you know, I can aim it a little bit.
I think that
Force
you're
feeding
pretty racist. He's a lizard, not a frog, not an amphibian.
Hey man, he eats.
And
Alright.
he doesn't eat bugs. Thank you very much.
What about?
I think he's missing out.
Yeah, alright, I got nothing.
Can I just have an ale and go back to sleep anyway?
Look, I've told the little one not to give you any bloody ale, alright?
I need to sleep, dude.
If you're going to have an ale, you're going to have to earn it, alright? Or at least learn to bloody control your alcohol consumption.
I tanked like 4 enemies the whole last fight. From start to finish.
I don't know how you were asleep. Okay, well, so what? Does that mean we don't get a long rest because of the bloody bugs? Is this?
Yeah.
Where's Bernie and her fireball?
I mean, that's fine by me because I still have quite a lot of health, but I don't know about these guys.
Have a short rest?
You gain no benefit from the rest.
That means I've got no bloody spells either.
So you're rested, but you get nothing from it.
No benefits. No.
Oh, okay, so no increase on range.
No HP, no nothing. No spells regeneration, nothing. You can, I mean, like, you notice that there's a lot of bugs. If you want, you can keep traveling during the night and maybe find some better spot to set up camp. But it is getting late. And, you know, traveling in the marshes at night might be a mistake.
Do these bugs count as animals?
Sure, they count as beasts.
Excellent. I want to speak to the animals, please.
Yes.
Can you? Oh god. What's...
Can you speak mosquito as well for me, man? I'd like to hear this.
Ritual spell. Speak with animals. This is actually
Alright, so everybody's like, bloody mosquitoes, and you sit down and you're like, stay calm, and you start casting your ritual.
Wait, how does that ritual go?
O nomine Patre, requiescat pace. O Dominus.
Spiritus Sancto.
Spiritus te sancti. You're missed.
Are you sure you're a barbarian, man?
Yes.
Alright, and after your 10 minutes and a generous donation of blood, but because they keep stinging you, yeah, you can hear them, and you can hear a ton of tiny voices sounding super excited about food, there's good food, easy food, tasty food, food, all around you.
You want food, do you guys? I found a lot of food just over there.
Really? But there's good food. You're very tasty. Very good food.
I am good food, but there's better food. Have you met Steve?
Hey, man. No. Bad.
Actually, sorry, wrong name. Have you met John over in SaltMarsh?
How about the lizard? Man, you know, he's good food. No one really cares if he gets I don't know, sucked on for 4 hours, 8 hours, that's right.
Animals can't understand all this. But Daniel's.
No, but it can't.
Actually, better idea. Have you seen our lizard man? He's got excellent blood. Top tier, S tier blood.
Lizard has very, very thick skin. Hard to get through.
Yes, that's part of the challenge. That's the challenge.
We don't like lizards.
You don't
We-
like... I'll have you know. God, no, I can't say that. Okay. What about mules? What about donkeys? What about horses? Are they good? We have a beautiful mule right here named Astrid. I will let you have Astrid as long as you leave us alone. Astrid is your home for now, for the night, but we get to sleep.
You promise not to kill us?
I promise. I absolutely promise not to kill you. Not a single one.
For the others, you just see like the swarms of mosquitoes all around you, just sort of all into one big swarm and then just move over towards Astrid.
God. Stop the donkey!
Good boys? How's
Yes, and yeah, the mosquitoes will leave you alone for the night.
Sorry, Janice. In order to sleep, I had to make a deal.
You are?
I had
What's going on with my donkey, man? What did you fucking well say?
Look, all I'm saying is that your donkey's gonna be a bit tired tomorrow, and it's gonna be a bit sore tonight. But it will be okay in time. I promise you.
Can't we just get Bernie to bloody well burn the mosquitoes while they're in a bowl?
Ernie hasn't been with us for a long time.
She has, but she's just, you know, kind of checked out for a little bit. Oh, sorry, not Bernie, Merla.
Yeah, that.
I don't know, Bernie. I tell you, not enough ale, Steve.
It'll be fine. We got the car and the horse. Astrid's just convenient.
If you say so, man.
I'll let you make it. If you want me to call off the mosquitoes, I'll do it. But
If my donkey is dead in the morning, I'm gonna do to you as well. That's all I'm saying.
There are not enough mosquitoes to kill them. Alright.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. He's just got to be a little thin.
It's just gotta be probably a bit irritated in the morning.
And swollen and red.
Well, you can't see that because.
Can I now speak with Astrid? Because I can speak with animals. And I'm just gonna say, I'm sorry. You have to be
I'll
done.
remember this.
Can I understand?
Asshole!
I can understand Astrid. Oh no. I'm sorry.
Astrid just turns around and looks away from you. Just ignoring you.
And I just turn around and walk away. Problem solved,
Alright.
guys. Let's set up camp.
That's that settled. Yeah, you set up camp. You managed to have a pretty restful night.
Does this mean I can press the rest button?
It does mean you press the long rest button, yes. Nothing else assaults you during the night. It's surprisingly peaceful.
Glorious.
Does that mean I was no longer